Hello students, today we will solve numerical on block diagram reduction technique. So the question is obtain transfer function y of s upon r of s using block diagram reduction technique. So we have seen total 9 rules for block diagram reduction technique. So we have to use the appropriate rule to reduce the blocks. Okay. So look at this block diagram. Here numerical is given. So we have to apply the rules in such a way that the blocks will get reduced. Okay, so we will try to reduce the block. So look at this. You can see here, this is actually the rule which we have studied, eliminating the feedback loop. Okay, you can check that here negative feedback is there and these two blocks are connected in series. So we know that the resultant of these two blocks will be G1 into G2. Okay, resultant of these two blocks will be G1 into G2. So that block will be across H1, that is feedback loop. Okay, now look at this. Here summing point is there, here takeoff point. Okay, so we will not shift the summing point or takeoff point because we will have to apply rule number 8 or 9. So what we will do, look at this. Here G4 is a parallel path that is connected across G3. Why I'm saying the parallel path? Because these two paths are nothing but a forward path. They are starting from input to output. Okay. So what we will do, we can reduce this parallel path also. Two paths are positive. So we can replace these two with G3 plus G4. Okay. Because positive parallel paths are there. Okay. Now look at this. When we will reduce the block, there will be the single block. Okay. Now here one more takeoff point is there. Okay. So that takeoff point we need to shift after G5. We need to shift after G5 so that this reduced block and G5 block will be in series. Okay. So we can reduce the block and that complete block will be across this H3, that is feedback. Okay, so first of all, we have to do the analysis in such a way that what will be the rules that we will have to apply so that the blocks will get reduced. Okay, so first of all, we will see step number 1. Okay, so look at this step number 1. In previous block, I have shown you the two G1, G2. Okay, these two are connected in series. So the resultant is G1, G2. Okay, and two parallel paths are reduced so that it will be G3 plus G4. Okay, so when you will solve the numerical, so you have to redraw that blocks and you have to show the rules stepwise. Okay, it is not necessary that you will write the rules here that you have applied the first rule number 1, that is blocks connected in series, or you have applied the rule for the parallel path. Okay, that is understood. If you remember all the rules, then you can apply. Okay, so see here G3, G4 are connected in parallel, so addition of two blocks will be there, and here two blocks connected in series, so multiplication. Okay, and remaining is as it is. Okay, so that we will see, that is shifting of this takeoff point. Okay, that we will see in next step. So in next step you can apply the two reduction at a time. You can reduce, you can apply the rule for eliminating the feedback. Okay, so you can directly eliminate this block, and here you can shift this takeoff point so that these two blocks will be in series. Okay, so see, next you can check here eliminating the feedback loop, so that loop is actually negative. So G1 G2 upon 1 plus G1 G2 H1. Okay, so here I told you that shifting of takeoff point. Okay, so shifting of takeoff point after the block. So what we applied here we have seen that here actually takeoff point is there. Okay, so we have shifted that takeoff point here. Okay, so shifting of takeoff point after the block, we know that we have to add 1 by G5. So this is actually the path. Okay, so this path is previously at this point. Okay, at this point. Okay, so you can check that initially this point is here, that is takeoff point. So what we did, we have shifted that takeoff point after the block. So we have applied the rule shifting of takeoff point after the block. So we have added 1 by G5 in series with the takeoff point. So look at this. This H2 is actually previously the takeoff point block. So we have added 1 by G5 because we have shifted takeoff point after G5. Okay. So here H2 by G5 is there. Now these two blocks are connected in series. So resultant of this, it will be G3 plus G4 into G5. When two blocks are connected in series, there will be multiplication. Okay. So this will be your resultant block here. And this H3 is actually the feedback path. So you can eliminate this complete block. Okay. See here, you can eliminate this complete block by applying the negative feedback rule. Okay. We know the negative feedback rule as G upon 1 plus GH. Okay. So we will apply that rule after eliminating these two blocks will be in series. Okay. So see the next step. See here actually we got the resultant when two blocks are connected in series. Okay. So you can check that here now we have to eliminate this complete block. Okay. So that this block and this block will be in series. So the next step number 4. Okay, you can check that eliminating the feedback loop. So we got this block here. Okay, now these two blocks are connected in series. So there will be multiplication of these two blocks. Okay, and this block is across the forward path. That is, this path is actually feedback path. Okay, so again we can apply the eliminating the feedback rule. Look at this. Now this complete is G. Okay, this is actually H. So eliminating feedback rule will be G upon 1. Now here positive feedback is there. So I will write here minus. Okay, 1 minus GH. 1 minus GH. G upon 1 minus GH. Suppose negative feedback is there. So I might have applied G upon 1 plus G. So what is that G here? G is nothing but multiplication of these two blocks. What is H? H is nothing but H2 by G5. So you have to put the appropriate value here. Okay. And please take care while solving this numerical, put the proper value so that there will not be any error. Okay. No term should get missed. Otherwise, your final transfer function will not match. Okay. So this is step number 4. So we will see the next step. Okay. So two blocks now are connected in series. So there is a multiplication. We got this answer here. So now this is G and this is H. Just now we have seen. Okay. So positive feedback is there. So complete block is actually eliminating feedback loop. So we will apply that rule. So see the last step, that is step number 6. Okay. So we have reduced the block by applying eliminating feedback loop. So look at this transfer function. This is actually the final step, but you need to write the final answer in the form of denominator and numerator. That is C of S upon R of S, Laplace transform of output to Laplace transform of input is equal to, you will rewrite this here. Okay, this is actually the numerator and this is actually the denominator. So you will put here numerator upon denominator. Okay, so this is about reducing the blocks, and please put the proper value there so that your final answer will match. Okay, so this is simple numerical, but only thing is that you should know all the rules and apply the appropriate rules so that block will get reduced. There will not be any complication. Okay, so thank you student. I hope you got the concept.